Okay, we're gonna do a video escaping Crusifix. Alright, so you're gonna put me in Crusifix. Okay, Crusifix here. First thing I want to do is free one arm. Okay. Any arm you can free, that's what I would do. But in this scenario, he's got a pretty good lockdown on me. I don't have any free arms. So we're gonna go with where your arms are in the direction you want to escape. Okay, so look here. Both of my hands are pointing down. I'm gonna push myself up that direction. So I'm gonna keep my hands down and push up this way. And then I'm gonna shimmy my way out. And then I'm gonna escape. Okay, because look at your body, right? If my arms are down, I gotta go this way, frame my arm. There you go. Okay. Now, Crucifix me and say he's got my arms going up. For whatever reason, yeah, both arms are like this. Okay, this happens too. Crucifix. Now, both of my arms are facing up. I cannot go this way because I gotta submit myself. So I'm gonna go back down the opposite way, keeping my hands above my head. Slide down. See that? As I slide down, keeping my hands here, I'm gonna just grab what I can and just do a back roll. You know. Simple. Okay, key detail on that. It's not that simple. I don't want you to get hurt. So that one there, when your hands are up, right, and then you slide down, you gotta make sure your shoulder and your head is on the mat, because you gotta roll over your shoulder. Okay, so look, if my body's still on him, I cannot do a back roll. Slide down, then I can do a back roll. Okay, but make sure you can do a back roll first. If you can't, don't try that. Okay, last one. Last escape here, Crucifix, is a little bit more difficult, but if you understand it, you can do it. Okay? So a lot of times guys will Kimura his hand, yeah, or try to lock down this arm or this shoulder. So what I like to do with this option is walk my legs over his head. So I'm gonna start to turn and then straighten my arm. So then I can just walk over his head. Okay, now I know this arm is still stuck, right? So as I turn, watch. Boom. Okay. I like this option because it doesn't matter which way my arms are facing. It's just I'm changing the angle of my escape. You know, Crucifix obviously it's in the cross, right? Like a T. So when I do that escape, I'm turning the T into an I. Changing the angle. Especially if they got this arm locked in. You know, whatever wrist, double wrist, Kimura. This will really, really help when you do this type of escape. Because I can't, he's got this like a chicken wing, right? Like a Kimura, see? But as I change my angle, watch. Push and walk towards his head. I can straighten my arm and then become literally straight in line with his body. And that's going to get me out of the Crucifix as long as I continue to roll over to the other side. And now I'm out of danger. Now I'm on top of him. Okay? Now some things that you guys got to be careful of, things that I think a lot of people don't pay attention to, because I do crucifixes a lot, is, in my opinion, trying to use your leg is not a good idea. Because if his leg is here and you try to hook his leg like this, you're stuck in yourself. Like, this is not helping your escape. he actually has a better position on me because I can't go anywhere. He can submit me, he can choke me. So in Crucifix, I don't like hooking the leg because you're helping him lock yourself in. Does that make sense? So anytime I can, where he's here, maybe he's not even locking my arm, he's just got a weaker grip, I'm just gonna extend, boom. And once I get that arm out, I can roll out. Or sometimes guys are not paying attention to the leg side, and I can wiggle that out. Okay? So initially, you guys want to try to see which way you can get out. Like right now, I can feel his leg. I can shimmy it out. You just need to free one side. Okay? All right, guys, that's my spiel on Crucifix escapes. Don't try it on Barrett Yoshida because it won't work. He's the master, and go check him out because his Crucifix are crazy sick. But that's just my take on basically escaping the Crucifix. Thank you guys.